my iPhone experience is better than Dan's. What do you got there, bud?
Did you get your box?
Got my box. Got my box.
Got your phone that's not working?
First issue with the iPhone
Not working.
11.
24 hours of that?
24 hours of white screen with an Apple logo.
Good times.
And then how are we buying this today? Are we?
I put it on. I put it on like a card when I ordered it, so it just charged for that.
Did you buy it outright? Are we trading anything in?
I do, but I guess I'm supposed to be getting mailed. I did the trade-in thing through the website, so they're mailing me a box to send in my
Okay.
iPhone.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, guys, welcome. 27 Squared. We've got an unboxing video for you today. The iPhone 11 Pro Max. I got the Space Gray 512 gigabyte version here. We'll get this popped open, take a look. You'll see a couple things noticeably different right off the front. We got that matte finish with the glossy camera outlay there. And mostly here is this logo layout is much different. We don't have that standard iPhone text along the bottom, and the logo looks like it has dropped quite a bit from the previous models where it was right below the camera bezel there. So that looks different, but let's get this pulled open. iPhone always makes this cellophane pretty easy to remove. You got that nice box there with the matte finish on the back now rather than that glossy glass. I like that. It makes the camera pop out. That finish looks really good, though. I'm curious to see how it's going to feel. But yeah, so like I said, we got the 512 gigabyte. I need all that storage. I have the 512 10X Max right now, and I definitely use all of that storage. It's almost full, and I've got a 2 terabyte iCloud storage. So, but yeah, the box looks nice. That's that standard Apple packaging. It's always very clean. Pop this open here. Okay. Well, that's much different. For those of you who've had iPhones before, the phone is never laying with the camera side facing up. That is a big difference for Apple. Not sure the statement they're making there, but it's always screen side up. They're showing off that new branding probably with the logo. That new camera, a lot of people are calling it the stovetop. I mean, it's a little bit different, but you know what? I'm a fan, and it's got 3 cameras, which I'm really looking forward to as a content maker. My 27 Squared channel that you guys are watching right now, all of my content's filled with an iPhone. Right now, I'm filming with my 10, iPhone 10. I'll have some clips that are in here from my 10s Max. But yeah, we got the Pro here, so let's take this out. Pop that out of there. So that looks real nice. I really like that matte finish. It's got a nice shine to it. It's pretty slippery. That's definitely different than the glass. So we'll see how that goes. Won't really be relevant for me. All of my phones I keep immediately in a case. I really like the midnight green that this came in. It comes in the gold, the space gray, the silver, and the midnight green. I considered that green color, but my phones immediately go into a case. So it's not going to really matter what the color is, but that green is pretty cool. Standard Apple accessories. You've got your insert, you got your stickers and stuff in here. For anybody new to Apple, it's going to give you some information on setting up your phone and things like that. I'm a big fan of the stickers. I have tons of these, and I put them all over the place. So like those. And then there's some different things here than normal. So you got your normal lightning cable, earbuds. Those are in here. But the big change if you get the Pro Max, or the Pro over the regular 11, is the new quick charge. So you've got the lightning to USB-C now rather than the lightning to USB. So supposedly this is supposed to be a lot quicker charging. So I'm looking forward to seeing what a difference that makes. And then everything else is your normal packaging. The phone itself still has the lightning. With it being a Pro model, I was thinking maybe they would do a USB-C like the iPad or like the new MacBook Pros are. Maybe some quicker charging out of that than we get with just the lightning. Probably next year. We'll have to take a look. It's interesting how this finish feels. Fingerprint-wise, I'm interested to see what it does as well. Really pretty phone, though. Big fan. There's some different specs on these. The size is pretty much identical to the 10 Max. I think this one's slightly thicker. This has got that new Super Retina Super Retina XDR display. So it's supposed to be really fantastic. It's on the 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max. It's just different on the just the regular 11. The pixel resolution is really great on this too. Contrast 2 million to 1 contrast ratio, which is pretty crazy. It's got the new A13 Bionic chip, obviously. So performance-wise, I'm really excited to see what this thing does. Let's get that turned on here real quick. And then the cameras, you obviously got the triple. So you got the ultra wide, which is a f2.4 aperture. The wide, which is a 1.8, which to me, a 1.8 aperture lens on a phone camera is pretty incredible. That should take some really awesome photos, give you some really cool depth of field and stuff. So I'm interested to see what that looks like. And then you've got the telephoto also, which is a 2.0 aperture. So really cool stuff there. You've got the 4K front-facing camera now, which is kind of a big deal, being on the front. And you can do slow motion on the front, which is really cool. Let's get this set up. We can actually, I guess, put the old iPhone next to it, and it'll do some kind of quick connect. So we move this over here and hit continue. And then we're going to scan that. And it's going to transfer over a lot of the information to the new phone, which is pretty cool. So we'll get this set up here. Let's enter our passcode here. So that's going to go ahead and get that set up. I'm not going to do a backup to the cloud or cloud backup at the moment. I can do all that wallet and Face ID and all that stuff later. Let's get this set up and take this off here too. So it's going to have to get that activated. I'm assuming I'm going to have to switch out my SIM card as well. So we might mess around with all that later. Just wanted to get a look at the actual phone itself right now. I'm really excited to see the video on this. A lot of the reviews are saying it's just an incredible video. I still think, honestly, iPhone shoots some of the best video on a mobile phone. Like, it's pretty incredible to me, the quality that we get out of these things. So that I'm really excited about. Again, all my content I shoot is going to be off of a phone. So that's a big deal for me. Outside of that, I mean, a lot of the new features are going to be iOS related. Big 4 things for this new phone are really going to be battery life. Battery life is supposed to be really big deal. The new cameras, different design per se. I mean, the matte finish and everything like that. And then the speed, the 13 chip. So, I'm a huge Apple fan. I know a lot of people say that they're just selling the same stuff over and over. I don't believe in it. I mean, I think if you're a content creator, this is a really fantastic phone. If you don't use the cameras, if you're not big into photos or videos or anything, I could totally see where it's not that big of a deal to you. But for someone that does a lot of content creating, it's just one of those things where you need to have the next hardware. You need to have the best at what's available and make your content really great. So I am a huge fan of all iPhones, all Apple products. So everything's loaded up now. Looks great. There's some new backgrounds that go with like the new iPhone dark mode, which I have set up on my my iPhone 10 right now. I did it with the iOS 13 update. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, overall, fantastic phone. I'll have some new content coming up, obviously showing off, what this phone can do, what the pictures and video look like. Get some side-by-sides of the 10 Max and the 11 Pro and see. But thanks for, checking this out. Hopefully this helps anyone looking to possibly consider getting a new phone. iPhone 11 Pro Max just came out. Excited to have it. And thanks for watching, guys.